Hey Jam fam, let's take God at His word today. Today I wanted to talk about this majorly thought about thing. How important is our obedience to attain salvation? Is our obedience important to please God? Is our obedience important for God to bless us? People think it's by our effort, our goodness that God blessed us or blesses us. It is by our goodness that God sent Jesus. No. Our obedience has zero role. According to Romans chapter 5 verse 19, it says, "For if by one man's disobedience many were made sinners." So here the others didn't have any role. It was because of Adam's sin, people were made sinners. So if by only one man's disobedience everybody could be made sinners, then the Bible says similarly by one man's obedience many will be made righteous. How beautiful is it that because of the first Adam, there was an outpour of transgressions in people's lives. There's an outpour of the sin nature, the sin consciousness of everything. But in the beauty of the New Testament is that because of Jesus' obedience, because of His obedience, we are all made righteous. Today, our identity, the standard for our blessings, for God to be pleased with us, our obedience has no role. Jesus has come, showed His obedience, paid the price in full. It's not in installments. It's not that He'll come back again to pay the price. It's already paid. It's His obedience, my friend. Again, if you go to 2 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 5, it says, "Casting down imaginations, every thought that exalteth itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought," bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. So I read it twice because I want to highlight the fact that anything that is trying to exalt the knowledge of God in your head, that is trying to take over the beauty of grace by saying, you've done this sin, God's going to judge you, how can you be so disobedient, God is so upset with you. The thing is, God doesn't look at us, our flesh. He doesn't see our obedience. The moment you are in Jesus, He sees us through the lens of grace. The grace is nothing but Jesus, right? When God sees us, He looks at us through the obedience of Christ. It's not our obedience, my friend. It's His obedience. So anything that's trying to accuse you, put you down, every negative thought, bring it to the obedience of Christ. See, few Bible translations say that you have to bring every thought to obey Christ. There is so much pressure. How can you control your thoughts? First thing, you can't control your thoughts. Second thing, bringing all thoughts into captivity to just obey Christ. It's not even possible. That's why, God made it so simple for us under grace that all that you have to do is rest in His finished work. Rest in His obedience. The Bible here says, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ, not to obey Christ, but to the obedience of Christ. Every thought every devil that's trying to put you down, say, Jesus has paid it. It's His obedience. It's not me. It's not my effort, not my flesh. His obedience has set me free. His obedience paves way for my blessings. His obedience is what has redeemed me, not our flesh, not our works. So my Jam fam, do not think it's your obedience that has gotten you this gift of salvation, or that it is your obedience that has to please God, or it is your obedience that is required for God to bless you. It is always His obedience, the obedience of Jesus, that has finished it all for us, right? So my Jam fam, this is grace for you. God bless you.